Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Total War Attila. Now I just want to start off with saying, in the very first episode I saw one of your comments, and I don't think I had any idea when I did this, but I think the faction that was originally here may have been a tributary state that we get at the beginning of the game, and I destroyed them without even realising that. So please somebody tell me that I'm wrong. If not, yeah, that happened. But yeah, moving on. I just thought that was quite funny. I literally had no idea. I can't remember where we were at. So we just dealt with those rebels, didn't we? We've just defeated them in battle. We are heading towards Sirmium or Demovia, but we're going to rebuild some of our forces first. It's currently summer. That army's doing fine. We're still waiting on these guys, I think, to come around. How are they doing? So he's recruiting a few men, and he's got a full party. So okay, we're going to get some men together. We're going to wait 2 turns, and then I think we might have a few buildings being constructed as well. So yeah, we'll do that. We'll get those troops together, and then hopefully we'll take Sirmium. So this is the faction that we're hopefully going to make a tributary state. That was it. That was my original plan. So we're going to try and make it so that their last settlement is the city, but it does look like I think Salona might possibly be a city as well. So it doesn't actually matter which one they have. Inland would probably be better. It would be closer to over here as well, but it is the first place on our way, so taking it out would be better anyway. So we shall try and do that. It's amazing how most of the map is still quite just desolate because we've raised it. Taking a long time to get through all the millions of factions. There we go. Noble birth. Good. Religious change, new religion, Latin Christianity. Ah, really? That is these guys, isn't it? Yeah. I'm guessing that's because they've moved into what was originally Rome's cities. So that's interesting. So will that change the architecture, I wonder? Possibly. So it's now autumn, so we've got to wait one more turn before we can move our guys, annoyingly, anyway. But now they have a few more horsemen, which is good, because that's the most recent one that we've created, so they're still very small. But we're slowly building up into an army there, which is really good. We can now build a yurt builder, so that's going to increase growth massively for this guy. So definitely worth it. Army's still at 20, so that's good. I don't think we can't produce any better units than that, I don't think, can we? Step spearmen. No. Shamans of the Eternal Sky. Do we have any of those yet? I don't think we do we? We have some mercenary step lancers though, so we could get rid of those and then replace them with these guys. I don't know if they're going to be much better though. Shamans of the Eternal Sky. So we've got excellent attack against cavalry, poor armour, and missile weapons. Poor armour, poor missile block chance, excellent charge bonus. But I don't want mercenaries, so if we get rid of them, we're going to have to wait a turn anyway. So hopefully we can get these guys up in a turn. And that'll be our first Shamans of the Eternal Sky, which could prove to either be really useful or just absolutely terrible. We've got 4 buildings here. Need these guys to grow. So we've got mercenaries there. Mercenary lancers. I really need to be able to build lancers. Oh, no, that is not what I wanted, sorry. We're going to here. Can we actually make them yet? No, we can't. What do I need to be able to make them? That. Lancers training ground. So we need the technology horse husbandry. Let's have a look. Where's that? Right there. Lancers training ground. So that'll be our next thing. That's going to cost 2,500. Okay, so that might not be something we can do just yet. We're going to need to build up a little bit more money. But one more turn and then we can get on the move. Actually, we're going to have to move 2 turns anyway, because annoyingly it's going to be winter. That's fine though, because that... So as long as we're, not being on the move is still good. But yeah, we can't move during winter. We'll lose too many men. And we can check it out. It doesn't necessarily mean everywhere on the map. It's just the particularly cold parts. So we might be able to get away without suffering attrition. I'll just have to look. Takes so long to get through this. Lugians. Quadians. Still no sign of an army with these guys. Still absolutely no army at all whatsoever with them. So they either got loads of them or none. Faction destroyed. Nabatia, that's good. Mission issued. Research following technology. Livestock rustling. 10 turns. So that could be doable. What was the reward for that? Civil progress. Not really worth it, but good. So we've built a new building there as well, which is going to increase our food and wealth a little bit. Not too bad. Household gains. Research rate 3+%. That's brilliant. Willful subjugation. So we've got a new technology there as well. Food shortage resolved. That was difficult. So we could do that animal husbandry thing right now. But I do want to save up just a little bit more money. So actually we're going to go for that and reduce our upkeep costs. I think that'll be quite a good move to make next. What do they want? Livestock rustling. No, we'll do that. As it's our mission and it's the next one, we'll do that anyway.
Ready for action.
Oh, he's not actually encamped, is he? But he's suffering attrition, so we'll get him a camp. I didn't realise he wasn't. I thought he was.
For the gods.
My bad. We could also get a new building for these guys. Would decrease food consumption for them, but I think they're fine on that, to be honest. Yeah, they are. So we could do that. Army recruitment capacity +1. Step mounted tribespeople. Hunnic dismounted warband. Neither of those units are really going to benefit me that majorly, to be honest. I would rather build the yurt builder. Gives us that extra 2 growth for these guys, which is what we really want. How much we've got? 3,500. It's going to take 3 turns to build. So we can get 1 turn out of that done now. That's not too bad. We've still got enough money. Actually doing quite okay on income. What we want is another. We want another horde up, but we also need to build up the consorts of Amazonia to a point where, you know, they've got a full stack. That's what we're really looking for. Scourge of the steppes. Okay, so let's end that turn. Let's get because we can, and hopefully we're going to be taking Sirmium very shortly. Hopefully. I'm sure we will. And then we've got to go pay our old friends a visit. The ones who abandoned us for the Ostrogoths. I think we just need to wipe out the Ostrogoths so people don't get tempted to leave us. Or, like I said before, increase our power so much to the point where people just won't risk it. Is the other thing we need to do. But we need to become more powerful, and hopefully we're going to get the Quadians on our side. And this will be a good little tributary state to have. I don't think
your men will turn the enemy's bowels to water.
Gaul.
Come aid us in this war.
I think these guys really aren't the best of allies for us, but I will accept it. Just in case. If they're nearby, it's another army we can take down. And we do need to start attacking more people.
Our war has brought bloodshed, but
Illyria
gain
wants a peace treaty. They're offering 900.
Let us end this senseless
that's
conflict.
Fine. You know, that's absolutely fine. I'll take that. Not actually sure where they are. I think they're a little bit further up here. But I'm happy with that. Noble birth. Another noble birth. Another noble birth. Excellent. Peace negotiated. War. So Illyria's just been declared war upon, which is probably why they wanted a peace treaty. The Blood Swan. Slavic Levy Spearmen. Okay, so we should be good. Army should be relatively well built up by now. Fairly so. And we can make it to Sirmium, hopefully with both forces. I'm not sure if they shall both be able to make it. Let's get him over there though. And you guys, no stance of none. Yep, you can make it 2. Excellent. So income's probably going to go negative for this turn after we move them all. So they're both on the border. Yep, we should be able to take it pretty much straight away. It's got 2 men in the garrison, so we really shouldn't lose anyone here. For some reason we don't have all 3 forces. It might just mean somebody else needs to get a little bit closer.
10 grey guide my steps.
But we also can't actually auto-resolve it yet anyway. We need to actually lay siege to it for a
None
turn.
will escape.
So if we can, I may have just screwed that. Yep, I did.
God be praised.
They can encamp, so we're going to still get a little bit of money, which is good. An army might pop up, who knows?
Thirsty for battle.
But we should, yeah, we'll take that next turn then. So that's no worries, that's done. And yeah, we just kind of wait. There's not a whole lot else we can do. We'll just skip through. And then next turn, we'll sack the city of Sirmium. Then head very quickly to Demavia, which will take that too. And hopefully they don't have any more hidden away settlements. Hopefully Salona is their last one. Hopefully, anyway. The Stanians. I will come for you. Oh, don't murder anyone, please. Doesn't look like anything happened. Could be completely wrong on that, but it doesn't look like anything happened. Faction destroys. Sclavenians. Excellent. I swear they've already been destroyed. Term of office. Ruger. Former office. Grand Spur. This man has completed his term in office. He may now be appointed to a higher one. Excellent. Excellent. So we can now appoint them to higher stations in the government. Food shortages. And we're majorly bad on funds. Which I have a feeling might be to do with this.
For the gods.
He's also just gained a new rank, so let's have a look what we can do with that. Cunning, fatigue rate would be good. Charge bonus, recruitment costs, sacking income, raiding income. No, we don't really do much of that. Food, +5 from characters when horde, commanded horde. Ammunition 3, yeah, I think we're going to go with ammunition there. Missile damage, battle movement speed, melee defense, melee build. That's good. I'm going to go for that as well. And boost him there. Okay, so now we should be able to take the city.
That is impossible.
What have I selected? That's because I've got there we go. So it's now down to just one unit. That's still quite a bit of red for just one man, to be fair. Expect lower casualties on both sides. I want to play it defensively so we don't lose any men. It is a city, so I don't know if that's actually going to benefit us or do us worse. We lost 19 men, I think that did us good. Just probably to the towers, if anything. So we're going to sack it, and then we're going to raise it, because we're going to get more money that way. There we go. So we're now at 6,000. Don't think we can move with our main character here,
For the gods.
which is fine, doesn't matter. So in the next turn we should all be able to get to Demavia pretty
Ready
swiftly.
for battle.
Unfortunately we don't have any capabilities to recruit agents, I don't think. Actually, that might not be true.
Ready for action.
Yes, we can. So we can recruit a priest. Not what we want a spy or a champion ideally, but still it could be very good. Integrity for the army, inspire populace. It doesn't really help us. Strategic thinker then.
What do you want?
Let's go with you and let's see if we can get you to get rid of this guy here. Right, you're both in your hordes. I don't think I can put you in a horde. No, okay, that's fine. Anything I need to check out here? Decisive victory, enemy settlement sacked, blah, blah, blah. Yep, good. So we should be okay. End the turn there. Eastern Roman Empire. Hopefully they've got an army somewhere. I don't want to just auto-resolve all the battles. But I mean, they had one unit there, so that was a little bit pointless. Oh, he's going after my agent, so even if he kills him, that's just saved my generals and my armies, so I'd rather that happened. But it doesn't look like he's been successful. It does look like he may have stopped me from being able to move him, though. Seems blacked out, and I don't think he was a second ago. Not sure. suppose that's
You have recruited so many
hostile agent
units, the
activity,
treasury
outcome
is
success.
buckling under the
The
weight
agent
of their
with
upkeep.
frustrating determination has seen
Capturing
to
new
the task.
territory would spread the cost,
I'm guessing
as well
he
as putting your
can't
troops to
move.
good use.
Yes, that's what he's done. He's taken away my movement there.
For his soul!
That's not too bad. Upkeep's too great, but not majorly bad right yet. So that's fine. So let's start heading towards Damavia with all of our forces.
Lads!
Again, no army, and luckily with this one we don't have to wait. Oh. Really? I'll make it there. That's surprising.
Tengri guides my steps.
I wonder why that is then. Why can we not move that far then, I wonder?
Starting out!
But they can.
Your next
That's
command?
strange.
Asset power!
So we don't need our forces. There's one unit again, so we're just going to auto-resolve that defensively. Get him out of the way. Excellent. And then we're going to sack it.
For the
And
gods!
then we're going to raise it. Let's just make sure...
Tengri guides my steps.
Damn it.
Starting out! Thirsty for battle!
I don't think I can do anything. I want him to just be a little bit closer, just in case an army does come up.
God be praised! How can I
But
help?
if an army does come, they should be fine. They should be
Share
fine.
my fire.
But even if I put them in that, they can't come in as reinforcements, I don't think. There we go. Salona is now their capital. Oh, come on. How are they taking so many places? They're all the way over there now. This is ridiculous. I'm surprised if they've got anywhere down here as well. Okay, well, we're just going to skip through that then again, I guess. I'd rather they had Salona as their last city, but it is what it is around the place. And then somehow they've been constantly taking and taking and taking. I don't know how the hell they've managed it. At least I guess that kind of means their forces should be over there. Little do they know they're being chased. To be fair, I'm sure they know by this point. Oh, come on, don't just keep blocking me in there. I actually need him. I think they've just done it again. I could really use that guy, you know. No, it failed. Matter of state. Is it winter already? That went quick. Okay, everyone is going to encamp, because we also need to fix our economy.
For the tribe!
Yes, for the turn. I don't think those two forward ones actually needed to encamp, but it helps.
Hua be praised. How can I help?
I can't do anything against that agent.
What do you wish of
because
me?
I'm a priest.
Hua be praised.
Shaman.
How can I help?
Maybe that's why. Okay. Let's see what we can go and do. I want to send him down this way. Just here to see if they've captured that one, but I don't think they have. It does seem that they've been going north, so I think that's probably the only place they've got. Hopefully they haven't captured anywhere else that's in a weird or annoying place. Who's that? Lugians. Petrodama. Doesn't look like anywhere has rebuilt up any of the raided settlements. Arheimer, that's always been there, hasn't it? I think. Yeah, I don't think anywhere has rebuilt. So just because we started attacking the Quadians here, didn't we? And then we moved around. We've taken out a lot of the map already, to be fair. But it's fine. Okay, not a whole lot we can do. Let's just wait through the winter. It's quite a boring episode so far, so we'll probably just try and skip some of this out, maybe, and skip ahead to a few little battles, which are hopefully on their way. I mean, they're definitely on their way. The Quadians do have armies up, we just need to find them. We'll get there. We'll find the bastards. Still chasing the shaman. It's annoying I can't do anything against them. It was the main reason I got one, and she just leveled up, so she definitely was successful there. That's annoying. Oh well. Oh, it was a failure, but she just leveled up from her failure. Fair enough. Okay, let's get over to Aquila and see what we can do. We're not going to be able to make it there in one turn, I don't think.
Is there nothing else? Gods be praised. Excitement.
Okay, alright. Everybody on the
Ready for
move.
action.
Oh, I didn't actually do that, did I? I completely forgot about it. Who are these? The poisoned arrows. They're not our main force.
Is there nothing else?
God be praised. How can I help?
But you can't make it there, so that doesn't matter.
Not possible.
Octar.
Ready for more orders.
So the besieging force is going to be these guys.
Not
I don't know why
possible.
they've got such good movement,
that all?
campaign range movement.
Thirsty for
I
battle.
know there is definitely a reason for it. I'm just not sure what it is. Right, we'll probably build siege towers. They've only got one man in the defense
take
again.
this
So I'm
settlement
really not
for
sure
the
what's going on
tribe.
with this faction. Our outgoings are now 1,200. Not good. Skilled craftsman. We're going to free him. I've had this one before. We want him to work for us out of his own will, not
God
because
be
we
praised.
put chains
How
on
can
him.
I help?
Can't make any of them in camp, unfortunately. Construction yurt builder, which is even more of a shame because we've just made that. Faction encountered, Western Roman separatists, don't think that's who that was it? The subjugators. So
How
he'll
can
make
I
it to
help?
Aquileia. So this is the last place we need to take out, and then we can go and take out Aquileia. We've also got Gaul up there, and the Roxolanians over here are allies who we could reconnect with. We could link up with them and move as a much larger force. We're also very close to Rome, so we could start to attack them and start to peel them apart. At the end of the day, if we could subjugate anyone, Rome would probably be the best one, even though we'd have to reduce them down a hell of a lot. It could be done. Right, anyway, after chat, let's end that. Nice summertime siege. Doesn't look like any of their forces are on the way, which is good.
We will come for you
Longobards have declared
in
war.
the night, and nothing will live. Not
Yeah,
one
they're on my
creature.
side.
That
Yep,
is
that's fine. You
our
do you, mate. You're nowhere near me. And even if you were, you'd get destroyed. So much for my plan about going over the right, eh? Going to the east and then looping round to the Sassanids. I've literally done the complete opposite of what I said I was going to do. But it's fine, because it's working out, sort of. We're kind of just going with the flow. We're just going where we can. Kind of following the little trail of cities that we can attack when we can attack them. As long as we move together as one, we're good. But hopefully, on creation of our next horde, we should start to be able to peel apart and hopefully send two off in the same direction. Appreciate Ford. He presents you with his finest work in return for his kindness. We didn't actually get anything from him. Diplomacy has failed. Yep, we know that. Alliance is broken, so they didn't actually join us in that war. Shouldn't have asked them to. That doesn't matter.
At them!
We don't have any allies anyway, and it's not like they've actually done anything to help us.
Besieging
So let's
settlement!
take this out. Really, we can't do that. Well, that sucks.
Laying siege to their hovels!
Kind of hoping we'll be able to do that. Okay,
For the
well, that's
gods.
not the end of the world. We can just encamp instead
Thirsty for battle!
and wait a little bit
ready
longer.
for action.
Technology. There's been 6 turns already. Oh, fair enough. Well, I guess... Yeah. Does that say skilled hostages? Yeah, it does. Oh, we've unlocked that, have we? Durakium. Good. Okay, so let's send you up here and let's have a look.
Sword of my people.
What? Where the
I
hell?
will walk the old
They have a
tracks.
navy with one
For
unit
the
in.
gods.
You gotta be joking. Where the hell's their forces? I hope they're on their way to reinforce. Because otherwise this is going to be an incredibly boring episode. Well, moving on. Just going to skip through it. Take Salona. Very nice and easy taking all these places, to be honest. Aquileia might have had enough time to...
in the night,
yeah, that's fine, mate. You do
and
you.
nothing will live.
That's fine, mate. You do you. We can be at war with every single person here. We'll just keep raiding and looting. It's fine. Don't you worry about it. Gonna wipe out all the bloody barbarians in Gaul, honestly. I hate a lot of them. Gonna burn all their forests. That's it. Come on. Let's get through all the factions. Oh, this bitch. Fuck off. I'm scared she's going to kill somebody. I don't think she can, but I'm still scared. What are you doing? Hey! I think she died. Oh, here we go. Now we've got eyes on an army. Full stack as well. Suffering from attrition, but they've dug in there, so that's good. We do know that they've got an army up, which is excellent. And we've got some enemies there, which we can also take on. Critical failure, it's wounding her under pressure. So it's only wounded her, it's not killed her.
Blood and iron!
Who are these guys? The Alamans. Okay, so we have an enemy army we can attack there. Oh, the Alamans. Okay, they're a lot closer than I thought. But that's fine. So how many places have we got? We've got the Vandals up there. They've got a lot of places actually, they're quite big. But that's fine, we can deal with that. Disrupt settlement, encourage dissent. We're just going to do that some shit, see if we can boost his level a little bit there, which we have done. There we go. So we've got some extra skills here. So what do we want? We want cunning, which would allow us to do what exactly? Action agent cost. So that'll bring off cost. Chance of being wounded, critical success chance would go up with that. And zealous would agent self-defense. Hold on. What was that action? I can't redo it, can I? He's already got fairly decent cunning, so I think we should use these abilities on the side. It seems like he has got a bit of a focus on cunning. So if we do that, give him those two abilities, that would be a good start. Okay. Right, so next we're going to take down the city. There we go. 97 men. Kill them off. We lost 20. Then we're going to sack.
Ready for battle!
And then we're going to raise them completely. So we're going to have to wait another turn before we can move anyway. It's going to be winter, so we'll be waiting 2 turns, but that's fine. Let's give our men some battle movement speed. Recruitment cost for levies versus Eastern Empires, missile attack rate, captive ransom income. So these traditions really aren't that great. Our battle movement speed there, integrity when encamped, unit experience +1. So these will give us morale against all the different kingdoms, which, you know, that's great. Army recruitment capacity, that would be good. Enemy morale, terror. Let's go towards terror. I think that would be a good one to go for. Let's have a look at
Ready
you.
for action!
So our general's leveled up, just got some extra skills, so we'll probably move towards authority, I imagine. Enables night battles on land and sea. So we need to boost his cunning, I think. If we give him a bit of a boost to zeal, it's not going to do... Actually, it is. It will boost the commanding units, melee damage and defense, but he is a cavalry unit. So I'm not too worried about that. He's stupid, so his cunning has gone down. So I do think that's what we should try and boost up. Commanders Aura. I think, yeah, cunning is definitely what we want to aim for. Ideally, if we can, but it doesn't look like we can anyway. So if we do 1 authority, 1 cunning, and just try and boost his skills up, I don't think we get anything for those yet. We do for the authority one though. So that's good. I don't know if we've got any abilities that we can really use on him to boost that much. recruitment cost. Missile damage for cavalry units, commanded force. That could be quite good. Research rate 3%, melee damage 5% for cavalry units. I reckon bow probably better for that one. We've got unit experience 3 +3 for infantry unit recruits, +3 for cavalry unit recruits. Let's go for. I'm gonna go for the infantry one because I feel like having more experienced infantry means that their morale will be higher, which is kind of what we need them for. We need them to have a strong morale because the infantry is usually the guys holding the enemy in a position that our cavalry can then assault, and they're the ones that are always going to break. So having them have high experience will increase the amount of morale they have, which hopefully in turn benefit us even more. Now I am going to move these guys, but not very far, just literally over here, so that we're a little bit closer
Gods be praised.
when we need to be.
Ready for battle.
But we're going to encamp there. I can't move him at all unless I do this.
Faster, Tamyol.
It doesn't really matter either way. So we can get him here with our friends here. I don't think the enemy will be able to attack him. Shoots. Battle of Salona. Military traditions. So yeah, we're doing final money.
How can I help?
We could do that, but again, it doesn't really have any other benefits for us other than improving, giving us an extra recruitment slot and units, but that is a full stack, so we don't really need that at the moment. Right, let's go ahead and end this turn. And let's cross over here in battle very soon, although we have just lost line of sight on him. Line of sight, sorry. Hopefully we can get over there. The elements, so they're on the move. We could see a battle imminently. No, they're just trying to chase down our shaman. Might be successful, might not. They've taken away our movement. Okay, it's fine. It's not to worry. And she's got a bigger star, so I don't actually know what that means. And so does he. Is that just 1 star, or is that like 5, 10 star? Oh, something happened with that guy. This is just very well hidden. Frames have dropped there a little bit. So that army they've got just on the border there, if they stay there and we take the city, we should be able to, hopefully, obviously if this works, we should be able to subjugate them here. And then that army, we won't actually have to fight it. We're definitely going to have to fight the Alaman's army though. But once we get them out of the way, we can go straight to Virenum, and then move around the area like that. We've lost opportune failure. Military setback. Having recently suffered a setback. What do you mean? Oh. That's fair. Minus 80% for 3 turns.
Ready for battle.
You're having me on. Are you serious? Oh my god. What?
God be praised. How can I help?
Okay, well I guess we're going to be sitting here for a while. Can't bloody well go anywhere. Wait, somebody's just repopulated Salona. Fungians. The audacity, how dare you?
Warriors all.
Hell no. Attack it.
We take this settlement.
Oh come on, I do not need siege equipment. You're having me on. That's ridiculous. I do not need siege equipment to take this. They don't even have walls up yet.
Escape.
Where did you come from then? Where the hell are they from? Oh, might that be their only... That might be their only city. Okay, so there might be a chance to subjugate these guys right here. Then they may have just screwed themselves over. Actually kind of benefits them by taking these guys out regardless. Sure, yeah, looks like the elements have retreated over there regardless of what happens here. So I don't think we'll be seeing them too soon. I might try and recruit a few more men to the consorts of Amazonia. See if we can do that. Because I think that would be quite good.
Shall we hack at each other?
No, mate. That's not happening. We're about to wipe you out, if you haven't noticed. See if they were smart. Well, they... Oh, 1 second. Sorted. The Gepids, this faction is no match for their enemy. They are no more. Distract. Success. Success. Natural causes. What? No! We lost another Khan? Who died? Not this guy.
At them!
Not him. Oh.
Ready for action! Ready for
Wait, who
battle!
Oh my god, look at the size of this family. Jesus. Who died? Kuridak. No, it wasn't Kuridak, was it? It was... Who the hell died? Munzok's our new... Munzok and Ruga are our main leaders, aren't they? And Oktar. We've got all of our men. Oh, it wasn't the spy, was it? No. Who the hell... Am I being really stupid? I don't know who that is. Are these not all my same guys? Nikara. Oh, it was the wife. Wife. That's why. Could have said that. Claire Air. I don't know. Isn't Attila supposed to be? Yeah, well, he is. So who's Oktar is now? Okay. Glorious subjugator. Let's see if we can put him into that rank. And you. Influence cost 27. That influence there. And that's age, and that's influence. Sure is that? Not bad. Let's just do him. Right, so we should have built our siege equipment. Sorry, that really threw me off.
Lay siege to their hovels!
Right. Screw it. I don't think we're going to get a proper battle in, so let's go fun, freshen up our skills, make sure we know what we're doing. Catapult ships, and the rest of them just seem to be marine ramming ships, so that's fine. Battle Sloner. The settlement shouldn't have anything. It should be a ruin, but I could be completely wrong with that. I'm pretty sure. Obviously, Oktar's force consists of mostly, so we just need to try and get them in as open a spot as possible. But should be fine. Let's have a look. Yeah, they don't have any walls at all.
Sieges can take years to come to a conclusion, gradually wearing a settlement and its defenders down. The longer a settlement is under siege, the worse its physical condition becomes, making it easier for the attacker.
We might be able to just get in there and
this also
capture the
means
bloody
that the
main
state
point.
of a besieged settlement will be reflected in the condition of its
Let's see if we can get straight in there
morale
before
of its
the reinforcements
defenders
even arrive.
during any battle that may take place there.
Ah, no, I don't think we can. Have we got anyone with excellent capture speed? Yeah, we have. Step Raiders. Alright, Step
Our
Raiders.
reinforcements enter the fray!
You guys are going to... You're going to absolutely smash those Germanic nobles. And then everybody else, you're going to go towards the beach and try and hold the enemy back.
We have sighted the enemy!
Okay, try not to shoot my own horsemen.
The enemy settlement burns!
Yeah, they're dead. Whoa. Whoa. Jesus. Right, you guys get over there. Go, go, go. Okay, let's not shoot our own men. I've had this conversation. Let's not shoot our own men. You're not going to be hitting any of them, are you? You're just going to be hitting the horses. Please stop. Please stop.
Our general is under attack!
How the hell is our general under attack? Nowhere near. Catapults. Ocean! Oh, I forgot about the catapults. You fool. Right, get away from the beach. How are you doing? Lost 2 men so far. And you've killed 30. Yeah, looks like you're doing pretty well there, boys. And looks like the other cavalry are getting towards the centre of the city. That is literally all we need to do. We take that, we win. So let's just try and stay alive, boys. Not take too many hits. Looks like one of you took a huge hit there.
We are capturing a victory
damn,
point!
Bollocks, they got a really good hit there on our men.
Battle ready!
Oh, boys. Oh, I didn't even realise you were on that. Drop it, mate. Don't worry about them. Just get out of there. I didn't even realise you were pushing it. Just assumed you wouldn't be that stupid. Sorry, that's my fault. Oh, there. Yeah, now turning towards our cavalry here, but should be fine. Rapid advance. Stay nice and loose, boys. I don't know what I just did to you there, but just try and stay nice and far apart. Fairly even with these enemies here on the wall, but I'm pretty confident my men should win as they've only lost 3 men. Quite inaccurate. Looks like they might be docking some of their ships now. Still got a decent amount of ammunition, but it won't matter either way. They won't be able to save their city. We would have captured it by the time they've got down here. But let's send in our horse archers to see if we can hurt them, do a bit of damage. We've now captured the siege point, so it doesn't matter either way. Those guys are getting a bit of experience, which is good. Oh, they've just taken out 2 lines of men. Damn it. Fair play on their part. That was a bloody good hit. Alright, get out there, boys. Oh, they just wiped them out. Honestly, it fell like dominoes. Sorry, boys. Incoming. Come on, don't hit. That's so accurate. I've never known ship catapults to be so accurate before. What the hell's going on with this? Or is it just because it's me? Alright, let's see if we can do something about that ship. Even if we can take down one of them. We only need to wait, but it's still good experience for my men. They'll recover their numbers pretty quickly after this, regardless. Seriously. Bloody accurate today. Come on, boys. That's it. Light them up. Set them on fire. Not doing a lot of damage to them, is it? But it is setting them on fire. Finally about to break those guys. We're at 68 now, so it's not going to be long now until this is over. Let's hopefully burn at least one of these ships. I mean, most of them are dead. There we go. That's it. Finish them off.
The enemy refuses to admit defeat. Their
Set
unit
it on
has
fire.
rallied.
Go on. Alright, boys, just sit along that beach and shoot whoever the hell you want. We're going to win in a second anyway. Might as well just go around capturing some points, boys. Still haven't beaten that infantry somehow, but they are doing pretty damn well. Because they're really tightly packed, they're not really getting much of an opportunity. Okay, okay. What the hell's that? They were doing alright until you bloody showed up. No shooting the men. There we go, we've won the siege. Nice and simple. Navy didn't even land. All forces in full retreat. There we go. Happy with that. That's just taken them out, and hopefully, if it works, we've just subjugated them. Hopefully. But I don't know if it has. I don't think it has. I have a strong feeling it won't have. No, it hasn't. I don't understand why though. Maybe it's because we need to let it grow first. Could be. Are we just going to raise it or sack it? Probably just raise it, because I don't really want anyone to live there at the moment. There we go, sacked once more.
Thirsty for battle!
Who is this? This is the Consorts of Amazonia, so we're going to continue growth with them. Maybe go for a communal ground. What have we got? We've got Elders Yurts. We don't have a military barracks, but we don't need one yet. Elders Yurts are good though. Let's go for communal grounds next with them. So we've also got a level up. So we're the same as the other guy. Let's try and move more towards cunning there with him.
For the tribe!
And then Oktar has got a unit experience, army recruitment capacity, enemy morale. So we're going to go towards that enemy morale one that we were before, the other one. I think that'll be more beneficial. Decisive battle, Thungians. Okay, excellent. All good stuff. One's up. Diligence and duty have paid off. Excellent. Our poor priest over here is getting absolutely ruined. So we've still got to wait a while before we can move properly. We suffered a couple more losses than we probably should have in that battle, but it's fine. Yep, obviously those guys have now escaped. But yeah, we probably needed to let them build up before we could actually subjugate them. So it doesn't matter. They weren't our target. So at the end of the day, don't bloody matter. What are they doing? What are the Alamos doing? They're just absolutely surrounding and fucking up my priest. That's what they're doing. Poor guy. I do feel a little bit bad. Not massively so, but a little bit. He's just trying to serve his king and country. So how many turns we got to still wait? One more, is that right? Or is it two more? Can't remember what it said. Or when it said, sorry. I think it might be two more.
There is barely enough money in your treasury to cover
costs. Oh,
costs.
Shut up.
You can ensure your provinces are taxed effective.
Shut up. Only say something if it's good news, alright? Jesus, man, leave him alone. Poor guy. What's this? Bleda, Amazi, Bleeder, and Oktar. One of your subjects has recently become infatuated and wishes to marry his intended. This is Oktar, is it? Hold on, what's this? Ah, really? 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 It's gonna bring him down. Nah, hell no. Hold on, who's this? Who is this? Is this his current wife? Wait, who am I marrying? Oh! I see. Sorry, we're not marrying Oktar, we're marrying this guy. Yeah, that's fine. He's not one of my key characters, so I don't care. He probably will become one, and then I'll be like, damn, why did I do that? The Vandals have become Christians. Well, that's new. Oh, buckle up.
God be praised! How can I help?
What's going on? Rivalry. That's fine. Food shortage, wealth -%. Wait, we lose 25% wealth from if we're suffering a food shortage? I didn't know that. Food's actually really not going that well at the moment. Probably do need to do something about that.
Warriors all.
Unfortunately, we're just building a communal grounds. Who's actually making negative food though? You, massively. But that's because you're not encamped. It seems that minus 80% thing is already gone.
Gods be
So
praised.
we're going to get on the move now.
Ready for more orders.
Bloody well knew it was going to do that. No, it seems to have only just affected these two.
Sword of my people.
Oh, bugger off.
Come, sit,
I need to make a
share my
champion.
fire.
Okay.
Gods be praised.
Okay. This is
Excitement.
interesting. This is not playing out quite as I
Ready for
expected.
action.
He's now
What
very
be
far
praised?
forward compared
How
with
can
everybody
I
else.
help?
Who's actually in the settlement of Aquileia, and could we take it with our general
For the
here?
gods.
It would seem like we could.
For the tribe.
We're going to take that risk. But then he could attack us. We'd be slightly weaker.
Thirsty for battle.
We're not going to take that risk. We only have to wait one more turn and then we can get these two closer. We've actually got the Alamans settlement there, so we might see an army come from there anyway. Didn't actually know they had that. They must have just taken that. I swear they didn't have that before, did they? I think they've just taken that. Push lava. Bastanians, so the Empire has taken that settlement back from the Bastanians. Good. We will eventually get back around there. What's this? Trade gained. Sweary. Yep, that's fine. War cry. Hold on. He's not actually one of my generals, is he? Let's just double check this. Oktar. We got Oktar, Ruga, and Munzok, right? Yeah. But yeah, I don't care about him. So many children, though. So many children. We've got an enormous family now. Crikey. They're breeding like animals. He's trying to marry some more of them off. Right. Yep, we don't need to do anything else. Let's end up there. See what we can do. Like I said, we might get attacked. The Quadians and the Alamans might join up. No, I don't think they will. No. No, we've had to move already. The Alamans might come and attack us. Honestly, don't know. I'm not sure what they're doing currently. I'm attacking my priest, are they? Doesn't look like they are. Not sure what they're doing. There it is. Let's speed that up, shall we? Can't actually see what was happening. He's attacking my main army, doing something disruption-wise. But hopefully he's not succeeded in that. But that it does seem to be the only thing that they did, which is good. Our priest over here might be able to do something. Finally. Oh, bugger off. I might send these two to go and take Siscia, and then Oktar to go and take Aquileia. Why is it taking so damn long? Success. What do they do though? It doesn't tell me. Gather intelligence. Critical failure. Good. What are they trying to do? Misdirect army. Compromise command. Opportune failure. Compromise command. Failure. Okay, good. So there's actually quite a few of them down there. Hidden agents discovered. Communal grounds, so we should... Yep, we're actually positive on money, but only by 12 coins. That's brilliant.
Come, sit. Share my fire.
Okay, so we could go and take Aquileia with our forces
For the
here.
tribe.
We're going to be suffering some pretty major economic losses. I don't think we can do much about that. Let's send these guys up to Siscia.
Settlement for the tribe.
Yep, we literally don't have to do anything there at all. Go aggressive, take that out, and then sack it,
For the tribe.
raise it. I think when we raise it, that's when we lose our movement. I think that's what that's really having an effect on. So now we can't move that force. You guys are just going to get...
Starting out.
Oh no, really? Damn it. Divided that up, didn't I? Oh, I just really buggered that up. Okay, so we know there's no enemies here. There's none behind us. These two should be safe. Should be safe. We really desperately need to build a building that's going to give us access to a freaking champion. Because I'm tired of not having one. Battering grounds. Enables spy recruitment. I don't want spy recruitment. I want leadership. Oh, ha ha ha. Oh no, we do want the spy. We've got a priest at the moment. We want... Damn it, we needed the nobleman's camp, which is 4,000. We want champions. I think they're the best ones. Taking down... Oh, bollocks. So we need another...
What is all?
I don't suppose you have one, do you? Elders yurts? Yes, you do. Nobleman's camp. So we're going to build a nobleman's camp. And I think the noble Akatziri raiders are actually better anyway.
Warriors all.
So we've only got one guy currently encamped. We're going to dismount him.
Let them go
We're going to go and take Aquilaire. We're going to go and sack it aggressively, which will hopefully save more of our men. We've got 73. Subjugation. Excellent. So now that army is on our side, they're not going to attack us. They did have another army, which was currently trying to take Ravenna. So they were hunting down the Romans there. So now that also means that the spies in the area aren't going to hassle us anymore. We've got income coming in from Aquileia. And we've got some allies here as well, which are hopefully going to help us take down the Alamans. Now, they're stretched quite far. That's not one of theirs. So, our final target might be Uberzis, or potentially even further up north, depending on how far these guys are stretched. They are stretched very far, but that will be our next target to try and subjugate, and we'll probably move through their settlements very quickly. They've still got their two spies who are going to harass us a lot, I imagine, and get very annoying. But we now know how to get to the champions. So that will probably be a goal of ours very soon. It's to try and get that on its way, at least. So we can now start to look at hopefully boosting our friendship with the Quadians.
Welcome.
Our balance of power is still fairly centered with them.
Don't waste
so
time. Better spend it hunting.
Defensive alliance with the Ostrogoths, which is just typical. So they're probably going to abandon us to go and fight for them at some point. But as long as we stay close, that shouldn't be a problem. Thuringians. Hold on. The Thuringians haven't just rebuilt one of the settlements, have they? Is that them? Where are they? Is that these guys? No, it is. Oh, fair play. We've just gone straight around them. Wiped out all of this land. No cities anywhere. Taking over the world. Murdering everybody. It's going well, though. So obviously, yeah, we've taken that place out. So these two armies probably move up to Viranum. And then... what's his name? Oktar is going to move towards Mediolanum. And then together we're just going to move up up together. So they'll go to Luvarvum, and he'll probably meet them here at Augusta Vindelicorum, and then we'll split off again and try and hit as many targets as we can. We might not be too far off getting another horde if we just sit around for a little while. I'm not 100% sure. So they're at 4 growth. They're only at 2. But these guys, it doesn't matter for these guys because we're going to consistently try and boost everything for them. Oh, we can actually get spies with them if we make the battering grounds. Bartering grounds. That's what it was. I was wondering. I was thinking, what the fuck is a battering ground? Bartering grounds. That makes a hell of a lot more sense. There we go. So yeah, we've subjugated them. We just got to keep an eye on them now and make sure that they don't try and split away, which they probably will if we leave their area. So we might just sit in their lands. Or split these guys up a little bit. We're going to try and get him to a 20 stack as quick as possible. That'll be the next main goal, I think. But otherwise, guys, I'm going to end the episode there. Sorry it's not been too exciting. There haven't been many battles. But as to come, we've got a lot of cities to take. And the Alamans do seem to have a lot more going on. There you go. Almost straight away, we've been met with a fuck off huge army. So it had to be at the end of the episode, of course it did. But there it is, that's what's coming in the next one. At the very beginning, they've even got a catapult there for us to steal. So I'm seeing a lot of blood. Luckily, that army is pretty much ready to break completely. This army, very weak forces. They've got, they've got their slingers. Going to be quite dangerous for our cavalry, but we should be able to take them on pretty easily. They've got a fair decent amount of cavalry, to be fair. A lot of Germanic warbands. So I don't know if they've got javelins. If they do, they're going to be a major threat. If not, our cavalry should rip them to shreds. Obviously, we do have a fair few horse archers, not much infantry, but enough to hopefully hold these guys in place for our men to do the work. Yeah, there's going to be a lot. These guys are going to be doing a lot of work. Yeah, a lot of spearmen, but as long as we get the cavalry out of the way, I reckon we should have them. A lot of slingers though. A lot of slingers. So we're just going to have to, hopefully, our infantry is going to have to hold as long as they possibly can, and I mean as long as they can. So just try and absorb as much of that firepower as possible, which for these guys is going to be fairly difficult. It's going to be interesting. But yeah, I'm going to end it there, and you'll see that in the next battle, in the next episode. Right guys, hope you enjoyed the episode. As always, if you've got any suggestions, comments, tips, please leave them down in the comments below. I will go down and answer them as soon as possible. I'll try and set a day where I just reply to everybody's comments. I won't do it every day because I just don't at the moment. But I do read them. I read every single one of them, and I will get around to answering all of them. So just feel free to leave one. Even if it takes me a few days to answer it, I will answer it eventually. Just, yeah, don't hate me. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already as well. It just massively supports the channel, as you know, and it keeps you updated with the content that's coming out. We've only got the 2 playlists going at the moment. We've got Mountain Blade, a few little guides and little discussion videos coming up for Mountain Blade as well, and then obviously the Total War playthrough. Hopefully when things settle in, I'll start getting some other games on here as well, other strategy games that I've been having a look at, potentially playing, and even a few modded playthroughs like I've mentioned before for Total War Attila. Cannot wait for the Lord of the Rings one to come out, because that will be pretty much all I play. I'm really excited for that one. But yeah guys, hope you've enjoyed it. I hope to see you in the next episode. Have a good one, and goodbye.